Hey everybody, it's me Mark, and this is just a quick video on my mic position so you can see how far my microphone is away from my face. So let me just switch to my side camera over here. And this camera is filming from the side, so you can see here that this microphone over here, which is my Rode Procaster, and this is my Rode PodMic, they're just like 4 inches away from my mouth. So it's not really far away from my mouth, but as you can see from the front view, if I switch to the front view again, you cannot see the mics on the frame. So they're like just below, outside of the frame. So I'm touching the mic now with the tip of my finger. So as you can see here, it's like, yeah, so it's not that far away from the frame. It's just exactly outside of the frame, just like a little bit, right? And you cannot see it in the frame. So over here, the picture cuts off over here. And just below the picture, there's the microphone. So you can either like put the microphone on top, like over here, facing down to your mouth, or you can put it from below facing up. So I like it from below facing up because sometimes I'm drawing and I keep my mouth like tilted down a little bit, right? Because if it's coming from the top view and I tilt my mouth down, then you won't hear me all that well. But if it's coming from the bottom, like over here, like from the side view, then you can see like if I tilt my mouth down, I'm still talking into the mic, but I'm not really breathing into it. So that's like that's where I position my microphones. And this is like the iPad I used to like to draw on. So I have this iPad over here to draw on, and I'm looking at my camera, which is over here. So that thing over there, that's the lens, and that lens is facing me. So it's not that far away from me either. So the camera is about 3 to 4 feet away from me, maybe 4 feet, and the microphone itself is about 4 inches away from me. So the tip of the microphone is 4 inches away from me, and that's how I have my microphone and my camera set up at the moment. Okay, so let me know how it sounds. This is the Rode Procaster, and let me see. Maybe I can switch to the Rode PodMic, which is not that far away from my mouth. So I'll just switch to it now by just muting. Let's mute. Unmute. So I just muted it now to change the microphones. So as you can see here, there's like this button over here I have on my Stream Deck where I can mute and unmute the channel. So when I'm switching microphones, it doesn't make that click. So I switched to the Rode PodMic now, which is the cheaper version of the Rode Procaster, the little brother actually, and it sounds like this when I'm speaking right into it. Not really, but I'm speaking into the camera, but it's facing my mouth, and it's about maybe 5 inches away from my mouth. So that's how the Rode PodMic sounds like. And the mic we listened to before was the Rode Procaster. Now I'll show you another microphone, which is the Rode M3. This is a microphone that's not a dynamic microphone, which means it doesn't block out background noises all that much, but you can keep it farther away from your mouth. And it's a shotgun microphone, which means it's very directional. It just picks up like over here, right? So everything that's coming from the sides or the background or like over here doesn't pick that up all that much. So let's just switch to that now. Okay, so this is me speaking through the Rode M3, which is this microphone over here, that one over here. It does pick up a little bit more of the background noise, but you can keep it a little bit farther outside of the frame. So that's a good thing about this microphone. It's very, very similar to Rode NTG3, which is this microphone over here. Okay, but I'm not using that one now. I'm just using my Behringer audio interface with the Rode M3. And now let's switch to the PodMic again. And this is the difference in sound when it's speaking through the PodMic, which is the dynamic microphone. So it blocks out background noise pretty well. Okay, so let me know what you think of the video, if this helped you in any way, and just let me know. So I just did this video so you can see like how far away my microphone is and how far away my camera is, so you know like where to position it for your scene, and like so you can see like the microphone is not at all in the scene, but it's still 4 inches away from my mouth. Okay, so that's it for today. Have an awesome day, and bye bye.